everyone. I'm Michael.
And I'm Justin, and we are Prego Italia, living our Italian dream.
A cold Italian dream.
We're American expats from California, now living full-time in beautiful Scalea. Although yesterday and today, the rain came back. It's sprinkling on us as we speak, so if it downpours, that will be a funny video, because I'll let it run. But anyway, we've got some great news. Kitchen install today, so that should be fun. I know a lot of folks out there just seem to love the whole idea of the kitchens in Italy, so we're going to show you the whole process.
Right.
Yesterday, this is a double day of film. So yesterday we filmed our wonderful handyman who is, oh my gosh, he's like a tile master. So he put up gorgeous tile. We call it a backsplash in Italy. I guess it would be just a back wall tile.
No, we call it fabulous.
We call it fabulous, but I don't know if they call it a backsplash technically in Italy. So I've tried to translate that, and it doesn't seem to work. So I just call it wall tile. So the wall tile in the kitchen is wonderful. We'll explain that in just a bit. But the kitchen, we had to stay on site and wait for the delivery of the kitchen in big boxes and parts and appliances, and that came later in the evening. And the install gentleman, Nancy Del Brigante's installer, will be coming by today and putting that in place. So it's going to be a fun day for that, and I'll film that process.
Yes.
We will say, I personally, my passion is interior design. It always has been in architecture. But so I am so excited about the tiling. We were talking about it yesterday. Yes, when you renovate, you have to do those under the hood things, so to speak, that you don't see. That's boring. We like the bling. We like the stuff you actually get physically.
I'm sorry if I'm touching my face. I have sprinkles coming down on
fun.
my head.
It's fun. It's refreshing. So I'm in a super good mood. Even if it started pouring, I'd still be happy because, yay, kitchen day. We're so excited. That much closer to getting to move in.
Yes.
Back again full time because we do go in only with our masks on when we need to, and there is dust everywhere. So, wow, I can't wait to have it professionally cleaned right before we move in, because that dust, my lungs, I'm like, no way. So anyway,
so, our days, even though when we're filming this video, it's shortly after 7 in the morning. Our days for yesterday and today have started with going and getting a cornetti and little bitty cup of cappuccino.
Yep.
And having them in the car while we wait for the handyman to show up.
Not the healthiest, but I'm sorry, I can't do the bacon eggs or something.
And it's just like seriously a shot glass of coffee, but I'm making it work.
Maybe that's why I'm so perky. So he can drink coffee all day long. Me,
yes.
Kicks in, and I'm like, woo! So especially with and we like the brown sugar, the zucchero de canna. Is that how you pronounce it? So I guess they call it the cane sugar. I love the brown sugar, or raw sugar, whatever you call it.
But no, I love the little cups of cappuccino, except for the fact that I think you get maybe like that much coffee, and the rest of it's all foam.
Yes, and we have heard somewhere that there was a grande where you could get a double size. So I forgot where that was, but we saw somebody do it, so we'll have to remember that.
Was it Pasticceria de Rosa?
Oh, shocking. Okay, so I'll remember that for next time. So I couldn't remember where it was. But anyway, so we're going to have fun today, and I will explain. I am infatuated. We're about 2 hours from Amalfi Coast. Salerno's probably just under 2 hours, which is the southern base of Amalfi. And Positano and Amalfi were my childhood dream. That was like, as far back as I can remember, that's like, oh, I have to live there someday and this and that. But for obvious reasons, that didn't work out. One, with Michael's disability, it wouldn't be logical.
I could go down the hills really simple.
But watching things on YouTube, I see people complain about the stairs, and we all saw my stair adventure here with going down to the private beach in Baia del Carpino here. So stairs, no.
Can you say Baia del Carpino again? Because
did I say right?
That was awesome.
Baia del Carpino? Did I say it?
Okay.
Yay! He's teaching me to pronounce it correctly every time, every day. So I'm getting it slowly but surely, piano on my Italian, and someday hopefully I'll speak it fluently. Ooh, that's a big wish. But but anyway, I love Amalfi Coast, so the tiles are something that I find particularly exciting about the area. Positano, Amalfi, just bright, beautiful patterns, just gorgeous. It evokes it. So when we found a pattern that we fell in love with and obsessed over, that's a way to bring it here.
Well, I will say, when we were looking for our tiles, it was kind of funny because we went to Fratelli Mele, and there was this tile that was absolutely gorgeous. And we were like, oh, we'll get that. But it was hand painted and it was like 150 euros per square meter.
We're like, we'll pass on that one.
That was like, yeah.
And I think we did, I think ours 35?
Yeah, ours is 35
euro per square meter. Which was far better than the 150. So it's beautiful tile. We love it. We will be redoing the bathroom in something similar now, the larger bathroom. We'll explain that in the future. But for the kitchen, we had in mind, of course, the floor tile we're keeping, and it does have a orangish toned, cool little daisy bouquets.
You guys probably don't get the colors of the floor accurately on the video.
Yes.
Because it shows
But it's like a burnt orange.
It shows as tan, like the tile itself shows as tan.
Well, the tile's tan, but the little flower, we're talking about the daisy pattern that comes up every so often, is like a little bouquet of daisies, and they're like a burnt orange. So we pulled from that color to make sure it was brought in with what we call our Amalfi style tiles, and it just clicked perfectly. We just are obsessed. So you'll see shortly. Hopefully you like it too. If it's too busy for you, oh well, we live here.
If it's too busy for you, do not leave that in the comments.
There you go.
Not.
Hey, when you redo your villa, you choose what you like. So I think with our personalities, you'll see it very fitting.
But no, seriously, if you guys haven't liked and subscribed this channel, please do so.
Oh, we so appreciate it.
It's free.
And tell us what you think of the designs. We love your comments, so let us have it.
Unless you don't like the designs,
Okay.
and then don't tell us.
We can handle it. We're big boys. But anyway, we love the view. And as I mentioned on the video, if we were in Amalfi area, with our property here, our villa and this view, we know what the price would be because we've seen on realty sites. And I think I mentioned earlier, easily 1 million euros for this size property with this sea view that we're in Amalfi. No
and there's
joke.
Michael again.
But here, our purchase price. We got this for 170,000 euros. So hello, we are very excited. So yes, being 2 hours south of Amalfi, and we love where we are. We love Scalea. It worked out very well for us and our budget. So we love to improve here to bring our Italian dreams at where we live. And if we want a little bit of Tuscan style, if we want a little bit of Amalfi style, then we bring in what we like.
Well, the one thing I will say is Justin's Italian hand language is apparently going.
They're not Italian hand gestures, though, so they're Justin gestures. Woo, jazz hands. But anyway, I'm excited, as you can tell. So let's move ahead and show you what's going on today. And we look forward to your comments. And please hit like and subscribe.
Please.
So right now, before they start, I thought I'd do a quick before. We have the kitchen now entirely painted. I believe our kitchen cabinet install will be tomorrow if all goes well today with the backsplash area tiling. We're very pleased with the room. The AC's in, it's painted. Of course it needs a cleanup. New electric in, all that fun stuff. But what we will be showing you today is the application of the backsplash tile. So I'll mark off where the cabinets will go in, but before, it's tradition here to put in the tile. We're not doing the entire wall. I'm not paying to put tile behind areas it won't be seen, which I had to explain to the gentleman that we will just, we don't want to waste the money for putting tile behind cabinets where it won't be seen, just where it'll be exposed. Everything marked off. I drew a map myself of the kitchen from the store setup. So this has been very helpful. And I wanted to show you our tile. I am obsessed with Amalfi and Positano. So I wanted to bring that in here. I know some of you might think this is a little busy, but our floor colors are very neutral. And I took the orange, Michael and I, out of the daisy, matched it with this. So here we go. We are very pleased with that. Bring a little bit of my beautiful Amalfi Positano look by the seaside. We'll show you as everything goes up. kitchen is being delivered in boxes today, we just found out. And tomorrow they will do the kitchen install. So the wall tile backsplash will be all ready for the kitchen to be put in place. May look a little confusing right now. Michael said, like some kind of strange art installation. However, areas that are void of tile are areas that'll be behind the cabinets. And we are obsessed with the pattern. Love this tile. And we will show you the rhyme and reason to everything after you see the cabinets installed. We'll be filming multiple days here and put everything together for you all. So Michael, how thrilled are you with the tile?
I love the tile.
Yes,
I really do. We were sitting outside watching
the whole time.
watching the installation of it, and I just kept saying it's like candy for the eyes. It is very, very pretty.
I'm obsessed with it. So as our viewers know, I just love the look of the Amalfi Coast and Positano, and just this tile just perfectly brings me there. We're not that far. We're like 2 hours, a little over 2 hours away. So it's just totally is what I've always dreamed of. So.
And you know, I know Justin had said that it may be tile that some people view as too loud or too vibrant. And the only thing that I would have to say is anybody who's saying that apparently does not know us, because we are loud people and we are vibrant people, so this tile is absolutely perfect for us.
Yep, and let me give them a little update too. They've been painting, so it's looks off because they're multi-coats here. They did a lot of texture repair after the electrical, if you remember from past videos, the Swiss cheese holes and stuff, so you'll see the paint hasn't quite dried, so obviously it's multiple coats going on, but it will be solid when it's done. But lots going on at the house painting wise. This It Is Light leaves soon, and ceiling fan comes in. This room's going to get very crowded soon because we got word the kitchen's being delivered, so that'll have to fit here somewhere. And tomorrow will be installed in the kitchen. Obviously he's going to be grouting today. It's coming along, so I'm very pleased, and hopefully in a couple weeks we get to move in full time again. So just very pleased with the progress today, and it was fun to actually have a good mask on and be able to watch. It's raining out, so got to watch the tile.
This is the type of housework that we like.
Oh, the stuff we see.
The housework that you can actually see.
Yeah, we like the bling. So tile, I just am infatuated with tile in the first place. So to see that go up is so much fun. I love it. And I mean, looking at it right now, you'll see soon after tomorrow, I'll show you when it's kitchen's in place, and you'll understand the madness here. Looks a little funny.
There is a method to the madness.
There's a method to the madness indeed. So if I had it my way, I would love
if we had our way, we'd take this tile all the way down on the floor.
Well, a different tile.
But
I just, that's the whole thing. I just love the Amalfi Coast, and I feel, obviously I was speaking with Michael, if our particular home was just 2 hours north on the Amalfi Coast, we would be easily at even €1 million. But I love our area because we're not far. I have the same topography going on. And with this view, wow. As you all know, purchase price was 170,000 euros. So we are happy campers with our choice. Today, beautiful glassy sea. Just got done raining a little bit here. Pretty day though, but wow, even just the smooth still sea today is gorgeous to look at. Beautiful day, and it's coming along. And of course, we're doing the interior first so we can get everything professionally cleaned and move back in, and then we'll have them continue on the exterior, amongst other many projects ahead, driveway, and all sorts of fun things to do in the future for the renovation. First steps, Mike.
yeah, I know, I'm so excited.
Kitchen install starting. We'll show you the progress as it happens. And boy, the construction debris mess out where the driveway is going to go is frightening looking, but icky's part of the making pretty process, right?
Yes.
So I'll film it as we go. everybody, guess who we're with? Our lovely friends Chris and Pete Sobolev. You already know we love them, and we know many of you do too. They're the greatest.
All right, theme song.
Cool. So
coming up.
They kindly stopped by today. We're going to do our big kitchen reveal, so we're happy to show Chris and Pete.
Yeah.
Yay! So thank you, everybody, and you know we love you all. So we can't wait for you to come to Calabria too and have all this fun.
Dare to dream.
Dream big! Hey everybody, I'm here to do the kitchen reveal, but guess what? Our electrician installed our fan, yay! So I no longer have to look at the silver fixtures, which we will give to someone with the right light bulb, or I'm sure they'll be lovely for someone. But this is more of what we were after, and very pleased. House is a mess.
And as everybody knows, I love orange, so those orange fan pulls are...
I know, we lucked out with that. That is so cool. So there's a remote for it. So this is our kitchen reveal, folks. I'm gonna just step in.
Back the curtain.
Dun, dun, dun. Starting first with our wall of cabinetry, I would like to say that behind door number 1 is our refrigerator and freezer. So cool in Italy how that is done. Okay, and one can never have enough pantry space if you're me, and I know Mom and Michael both. We love pantries, so everything can be beautifully tucked away. Everything has to be clean though, so I haven't gone over everything with a fine-tooth comb. I have to have everything clean and all the construction dust, but there is our double-sized pantry. Pleased with that. And our doors are textured. Perfect shade for us.
You know what I think you should do is pan down to the floor and then pan up and let them get a slow reveal.
This was the original retro floor. It's a mess because it hasn't been mopped. I'm in my mask, of course, everybody, so don't be concerned about the dust. I obviously have my mask on. So there is the original cool retro floor. And there is the cool little daisy pattern. We were making very sure not to clash with it. And here's the reveal. Very, very pleased. Everything needs to be Windexed and cleaned. Let me open the French door here so I can step out and walk in. There's the lamp, which I absolutely love. Sets a nice rustic look with the wood. Here we have a microwave and our oven, and down below is where the gas tank is. If you're wondering, we use propane tanks. It still has to be hooked up, but we use propane tanks to run the stoves. Very common here. They deliver it. My friend Chris kindly called for me because they spoke Italian, so she was visiting, so right before she ordered that, so they'd come and deliver it. It was I believe 22 euros delivered. They also installed, but it wasn't ready to install because our electrician will be hooking up the gas for us. So here is our oven. It's got smudges from the install fingerprints because literally it just got done. But there's the nice oven. And then I haven't even opened this yet. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I don't even know how to open my microwave. Oh, there we go, it pops open. So this is the microwave. That's literally the first time I winged it and just opened it. There's a little button to do that. I'll investigate all that. And we had for the measurement, Nancy at Del Brigante and Primare was able to sit down, of course, and customize with us. So we had a measurement gap here. So this extra 13 centimeters, we have a filler piece here and this cute little cabinet for
cookbooks. Which was a shocker because originally...
Yeah, we thought it was going to be a filler.
Originally, we thought that the filler piece was going to be over here. And so it was actually kind of a nice surprise to have a place to put like
cookbooks,
wine bottles or cookbooks or just something.
Cute little cookbook thing. And I would like to show our stove. And this has to be cleaned, of course, and these connectors are part of connecting. So, but drawers. So utensil drawer, and then towels, whatever. Probably some frying pans and pots and pans down there. So very cool. Pleased with. Came with the sink faucet. That's
apparently the one thing you guys can tell is these are not soft close cabinets.
Anyway, so came with the sink faucet. A plumber gentleman will be installing that properly for us.
Oh.
And above we have the little cute Italian drain boards, which are so cool because it's open at the bottom. You'll find this in Italy. There's a little plastic tray to catch water, or you can remove it for a drip. That way if anything has to drip, it drip dries to the sink. And cupboard here for cups, and the beloved dishwasher. Yay! And then the under sink cabinet. That still needs to be hooked up by the plumber. Fan hood. I don't even know where the button is, I think. Where are they? Light. And the fan. We'll play with that later.
But you guys will remember how grotesque this kitchen looked.
The floor tile.
Just a few weeks ago,
wrapped up 8 feet.
Everything out.
Yeah, it was the same floor, wrapped the walls, going about 8 feet high. So a little dark and gloomy.
And then once they got rid of that, it looked beyond scary with having nothing in it.
Yeah, they plastered beautifully, and then this tile, which we've explained why we showed it earlier. Absolutely obsessed with the look. We love it. So pleased to bring that look in. Oh, and then I have my breakfast bar area over here. We have 2 little stools to put here. But this is my prep area. We're going to get it stone capped with like a light granite or some type of stone, and have that placed
right here
in a beige shade wrapping over the sides. So that's my prep area. If you're wondering, where is your counter space? That's my counter space. I have, if we want to use a toaster, I pull it out of storage here in the pantry, pop it up there, make some toast. I don't like appliances to clutter. I'm the cook, obviously, or the chef, so I have a particular way I like a clean kitchen, and this is conducive now to just what I need. So, yay! So,
and I will say that he said he's the cook. It's not because I can't cook. I can. It's because
it's my
he
passion.
likes to cook. So.
It's my passion. I make everything with love, and I love to cook for everyone. So I'm kind of selfish that way, but it's fun. I just enjoy it. So very pleased. And of course, our heating and AC system, we have those throughout the house. So that's what they look like. We spoke about them. And there's one up in the living room, and then one in each bedroom. So very pleased. So painting is being done. The painters are on a break right now. So it's a mess. It's just a mess. But one must put up with the mess while one is doing it. The rest of the house is all torn apart. So. Thank you so much for sharing today. We are quite excited the last couple days. This is the stuff we love.
It is.
Getting to see the stuff actually come alive that we pick and go shopping for and then see in place and wow. And it's so cool.
It is. It's really, it's nice to be able to see the progress being done. Like we said earlier in this video, we don't necessarily, who does like the part of work where, you know, the wires and the stuff that you can't see, that's
under the hood, I call it.
So getting to see the kitchen done is amazing.
The bling! We're all about the bling and the stuff we can actually
so happy
see.
with it.
We had fun. It was very nice of Chris and Pete to stop by.
Yes, it was.
Yay. And we love having company. It's so nice. Can't wait till everything's done too, so we can have cocktail parties and all that kind of, that'll be so fun. Yay! And I think even with the mask on, I think it was a little too dusty, so it's definitely a good idea not to stay in there for long periods, but it was an exception today. I had to show it off so I can see for myself.
We have a dust storm inside of our villa.
Hopefully in the next 2 weeks, we're thinking our goal is 2 weeks to be living back here again after, more things are completed.
After the dust settles.
Yes, well, literally. As we have to bring in as you all know, I like to clean, but we'll bring in someone professionally to mop and all that fun stuff and vacuum. And it's like everywhere, every nook and cranny. But it'll get there. We'll get back, and that'll be nice. And still, when we're here, more things to be done. Then they'll be shifting to the exterior again to finish. We shifted, obviously, everything to interior. The weather, of course, had a part of that because it was raining so much. We moved indoors. But we're going to talk too much here, too, so we'll just end it here.
Because that's what we do.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed our big kitchen reveal. Next time you'll see it all polished. Excuse the fingerprints on the glass and no mopping done and stuff. So it was literally just done. The workers literally just finished and we just showed it off to you. So thank you. Please hit like and subscribe.
Please.
Send your comments in. Let us know what you think of the kitchen. We would love to hear.
Yes, we
okay.
would.
Thank you for every step of the way being involved. We love you all and thank you for letting us into your life. And thank you for being a wonderful part of our lives.
Dare to dream.
Love you
Baci
all.
Baci.
Baci Baci. Mwah.
Hey everyone, so we have exciting news. We are now on Patreon and you can find the link to that right here below.
There will be the info for you to find us. Patreon, we actually in advance want to thank you very much for your patronage.
Thank you.
Your support will enable us to grow this channel to where we hope it gets to be, and also enable us to travel throughout Italy and share many more experiences with you. So thank you in advance. Baci Baci.
Baci.